Alright, so here today we're talking about some important things to know before going into Season 1 of Destiny Rising. What to expect, some content we already know about, and what we're looking at for this season launch, and a few things just to go over before we jump into it. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. First off, congratulations over here to our first Destiny Rising gift card winner. Please, if you have the ability to, contact me on Twitter. If that doesn't work out for you, please comment down below and let me know where I can contact you. If you want to enter for future giveaways, be subscribed and comment down below, Rising. That's it. Let's have fun. Let's check out everything here today. First up, by going in game, going to the event tab, going to the bottom, Estella's arrival has been here for a few days now. I recorded my last video, dropped like a week ago or a little bit less than that, and I said, hey, it should be launching September like 20th. No, it's launching much earlier than that. That was the original date that was scheduled, but it looks like they sped it up and season 1 was scheduled now for the 11th. Shocked, but it happened. So be aware of that. If you watched my last video, everything's been shifted up to the 11th now, confirmed. It was confirmed like 3 days or 2 days after my video came out, so yeah. Altogether, the limited time draw coming soon. Estella and Yumiko. That starts officially in 22 hours and 5 minutes. This is the draw over here. This character is a summon-based character that you can go and have fun with, pretty much party with. It is a character that is not like Gwen. If you do not like Gwen's style with Scythe and everything like that, the melee abilities, this is the character then, because it opposites that character to a degree. You got summons, they're ranged, they're all this entire damage over time. It's a pretty solid kit. Pulse rifle character. It might be the character for you. And if that's not it, maybe Yumiko is your character, a 4-star character, also available on the banner for you guys to pull and build. Got her own entire style to it. Definitely set of hyped characters that did really do well when it came to the beta. Players really liked their style of play, and they definitely consider them pretty top tier. Up to you if you want to pull, but just be aware, it's coming out in 22 hours, with Gwen still remaining on the gacha pulls for the next 2 weeks. 4-week durations, pretty simple. First up, we want an early look at the character. They officially published a new trailer to take a look at and hype this character up. Everyone is down miserable in this comment section, or in this comment section, or the Twitter post, because everyone talked about her toes. That was the only freaking comment I could see. I wanted to see what like people's opinion was. Nobody had an opinion other than toes. Like, damn, down miserable. But again, you know, I guess that's the place we're at right now, you know? Let's take it. Beyond that, it gives us a nice little look at this over here. We see the character, and now we can see some official gameplay, seeing what she is, again, offering and such. She is, again, a summoned-based character. She summons this over here, attacks mobs. She also summons a giant dragon, which will have long-term damage, and, or actually summons this first, and then summons the dragon. There you go. Now, I'm way off. Now, summons the dragon. Goes like this over here. You can plant it anywhere you want on the map, closer towards the enemies, and it will be, again, a long beam of fire, or again, laser, whatever the hell that is, and it will do damage towards the enemies associated. You can have multiple summons at one time. Very, very fun character, and I will say, if Gwen is not your character, this genuinely might be the character for you. They put a tweet out here about some lore. In the Destinyverse, Ahamkara are wish dragons with power casual powers. They grant wishes to people in need, but their intention is a vicious one. The wish's outcome is rarely what the wisher intended. Nice bit of lore drop over here. They also put this post out today, just announced that Apple, through the Apple event, Destiny Rising will be supporting 120 FPS on the latest iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone Air. This feature will come soon to devices in the near future. Please stay tuned for the update that's coming soon. We'll see when that update is, but apparently it's coming soon. And then most people in the comments were talking about like PC. So yeah, a lot of people are still waiting for the PC client. They also put this up, so again, Game 8 updated with timings. If you're wondering, the release of the Season 1 update is for these timings associated. That's been a comment that I've been getting. This is the time zone, so again, calculate to yours. Say, hey, the 4 a.m. PDT to my time zone. Put that into Google. It should be able to give you an answer of when it is, again, releasing. Remember, the roadmap only confirmed game content, Estella, Yumiko. Pretty much that's what September has to offer. Beyond that, they also put out just one more thing, which is, so first, just so you know, she's a solar character that focuses on offense and long-range combat. Based on the closed beta test, Estella will likely, again, come out, yes, on the 11th. Over here, they have Yumiko will release, beside that, a Void character that focuses on support and long-range combat based on the closed beta test. She's the same featured right up there. More difficulty is going to be added. Onslaught is coming, apparently. As announced in the global launch blog, Season 1 will feature a much more difficult raid mode compared to the current Monolith's Fall, which focuses on server progression. The mode will focus on individual progress and will still have a simultaneous release across all servers. This means the event will start at the same time time, regardless of where you are in the world. And other than that, this is all the site has to offer pretty much. Maintenance notes released back then. This is what they had when it released in the beta. Estella, again, offense, solar, pulse rifle, machine gun. Over here, Yumiko, void, support, scout rifle, sniper rifle. Limited draw existed. It's pretty much a 4-week. It should be, again, Kabir, Ikora, and Yumiko as the rate-up legendary characters. Alongside that, cosmetics will be added in as well. There'll be also discounts and such over there, and legendary ornaments over here for you guys to take a look into when it comes to Estella's arrival. For example, Hazy Dream, Woodland Walker, and Unending Grudge, alongside the Dragon Slayer bundle, which is there as well. You also pick up over here seasonal modifier. Some things are, again, subject to change. We don't know exactly how much they're adding or removing, but again, we do know modifiers are coming soon, along with other engrams and such. Over here, once the season starts, the season modifier will be changed to Void and Solar combatants. In Expanse, Calamity Ops, and Master Difficulty activities will have Void and Solar shields. Void and Solar characters and weapons are recommended. Additionally, Void and Solar characters will deal 25% additional damage to aforementioned activities. Seasonal Pact available. The Season 1 Pact Haven Crest grants Lightbearers powerful enhancements every 3 Battle Pass ranks gained, grants 1 Pact point, which can be used to again upgrade the enhancement. And then Engrams, Season 1 Daybreak of Engrams will now be available for Lightbearers to acquire and decrypt. Season of Daybreak Engrams contain multiple season exclusive cosmetics, including Crystalline Mystery, the Furies, 3 seasonal ornament, and again, Daybreak decals and more. And then pretty much a collection system is also there. And then this is the other stuff which they will not have here because that was for, obviously, the beta. But yes, over here, we also have Season 1 content shown in-game. Once you reach level 80, you can view this for yourself. Pretty much, it shows what is also to be expected. We have new stories coming soon, which is probably, I think, character stories. Like both for Yumiko and I think Estella. I think that's what it is. Seasonal casual activities, and then again you have Expanse, pretty much just like this stuff here. And then obviously we're getting the Grandmaster challenges and such. And also I believe no reset is occurring. It's going to be a fluid transition into Season 1 to start it off, so the grind isn't a hellscape for you guys to go and conquer. But it is again going to be a pretty good time. They also mentioned over here, just to show it to you in the comments, the major addition to seasons in the beta was seasonal artifacts like Destiny 2 that has perks you can unlock to increase your overall damage and survivability for different element damage. There are again what is also harder final tier of the Expanse that was added. Seasonal engrams could be farmed for cosmetic rewards, and obviously Estella and Yumiko also released. And again, where do you find this if you're wondering? You can, once reaching level 80, unlock in the ghost menu a button called Seasons. When you press that, you can view this, by the way. But yeah, beyond that, some other spoilers were there, but Red Sea Rift should be where everything's taking place soon. So again, that's going to be kind of the exciting stuff up and coming, but I don't want to go into like too many spoilers because I think the campaign showed a few things. A few things were mentioned in the comments as well that might spoil stuff, but again, this is going to be a very, very big sort of update, and throughout the season, more content is planned. They did already promise multiple maintenances every week. Different events and everything associated are coming out through that, officially confirmed via the dev blog. Pretty much, that's all I got to show you, I think, here today. We are getting, again, the 2 new Lightbearers, the main sort of thing that a lot of players are looking forward to. But again, there is still a lot of content and a lot of other stuff that is, again, pretty nice to look forward beyond that. So we'll wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick talk of what to know about the upcoming season, some stuff that we already know, and what to expect. We should be getting patch notes, I think, tonight before the maintenance. So let's get excited and get ready for that. Take care. Peace out.